when I took my early retirement. It was right around pandemic. I wasn't happy anymore. I had climbed the corporate ladder, did what I thought that I was supposed to do. I went to business school. I went to law school. I was in a decent position at a big bank, doing everything that you strive to do. And then I realized, God, life isn't fun anymore. And I remember waking up one day saying, is this all there is? Like, is this it? And I never thought that I would say that because I've accomplished a lot in my life. I've worked very hard. I've enjoyed a lot of wonderful things. And then I'm like, is this it? And at that point, that was a little bit before pandemic time, but that's when the wheels started turning and things started happening. Universe kind of played a big role in it. I was demoted at my job. Things were just like turning upside down. And ultimately, for me to realize that, this is no longer my path. And once I had received that demotion, which I questioned, HR said, you know what? We will help you find a new role. And it took 7 months for me to find a new role. I wasn't working. I was sitting in front of my computer, but I didn't have a job. And my inner critic, my ego, it was ferocious. Oh my God, it was so bad. I really thought I was going to lose it. I mean, at one point in time, I'm angry, then I'm crying, and then I'm doubting everything that I've ever done, and I'm a failure, and I'm never going to find a job. I'm a 50-year-old brown woman. Who's going to hire me now? How am I going to make that kind of money anymore? I was being smacked around, and it was impacting my family. And then, of course, we're in the middle of a pandemic at this point in time. And I was like, you know what? There's got to be something different. And outside of hearing the negative voice in my head, my inner critic, all of a sudden at that time, I started hearing another voice in my head that was loving, one that propped me up versus saying that I was a failure. It was all of these wonderful things that ultimately in the end, I realized I had this spiritual awakening. And through that process, all of the internal work that I started to do that needed to be done because it was brought to my attention. It was like, it's time now. And seeing from where I was to where I am and how much I have healed, but still knowing how much more I have to go. I think that I'm more ahead of the game than I was before because now when I look around and I see people, I talk to people just in everyday life, I can actually see where they are. I can see their blocks. I can see how they think now, which is an unusual thing to be able to do. But because I can see that's where I had been.